Oh, do you have anything for?
Second episode?
Yeah.
No.
All right, that's fine.
Do you have anything?
No,
No?
there might be something. I don't know.
Do you want us to check?
I'll go check. I guess.
Oh, I need to do a salad sip too.
Yep. Finishing that right now. Okay. Yep. Okay. What's up?
I just grabbed some chips.
Ooh, different chips. Yeah, I had an early breakfast, so I'm kind of hungry. Haven't had lunch yet.
What did you do today? Pickleball?
No, I just woke up early. Just woke up at 7 and didn't go back to sleep.
Not
When
for
you
any.
said early, I was.
I mean, it's early for me on a weekend.
Yeah. The days of me sleeping until 7 are over.
Like on a weekend, I usually sleep until like 8:30, 9.
I think the latest I wake up is if I'm like played something
Exactly.
really late, maybe like 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Even if I go to bed like at 2 or 3, 8 is like when I wake up.
Yeah.
I had to go. I had an appointment. I had 2 appointments today. I had one for house waste for like taking oil or other chemicals.
Yeah.
So I did that at 7:30. They're like, "Oh, you mind if we keep the container?" I'm like, "No one said you could keep my container. It's like a $15 container."
Mm-hmm.
I was
It's like a reusable one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was like, he goes, well, if you come back, we'll see. We'll save it for you. I'm like, someone's gonna take that home.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna take that home, but I know for next time. And then I had the plasma appointment,
Yeah.
and so I woke up at 6:30 to eat before my first appointment, and then I worked out, and then I got ready for my plasma appointment. It took me like 45 minutes to get to this side of town, and then it was like 8 minutes here. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
sweet, perfect. Yeah, so I'd say it was busy, and it could be a lot busier too.
Why?
We're gonna be going to see Nicole's sister. She's gonna help us with some baby shower things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Soon.
Yeah, soon, very soon. There's gonna be a kind of a game at the shower that unfortunately you guys can't play because I think you two know the middle name. So
Okay.
yeah, yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe you guys can be part of it. I'm not sure yet.
You know who we don't know the middle name of?
My mom.
Adam Sandler.
Do you know my mom's middle name?
No.
Oh, okay. It's true.
Is that part of the game?
No.
Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
Jesse's pick. Why this movie?
Did I pick this movie?
I think it was mine.
Oh, Jesse's been talking about this movie for a while, so I just assumed it was him.
I think I had a movie pass subscription or something like that at some point in time, and this is one of the movies I had watched at an AMC downtown.
Mm-hmm.
It was just between. What year was this? I don't know. Like this came out 2019. Yeah, we were watching movies for the podcast, and this is one of like the earlier movies I'd watched in theaters during the podcast recordings. It was just the crazy, nonstop the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just pressure.
just pressure the whole time. It's way better the first time watching it. The second time is still good, but the first time watching it, you're like, oh, this,
Yeah.
this guy. Yeah. It's kind of reminded me of the Joker. That came out the same year too, right? 2019.
I think so.
Yeah, it's just watching those movies in the same year is like, oh man, those are some adrenaline rides right there.
Yeah, I watched it in my home theater. It's in surround sound. It's just like all around you pressure.
Yeah.
I'm sure even similar with headphones, but I feel like in the theater it's different.
Yeah, I feel that.
No?
No.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just used to pressure.
Just audio pressure.
John's always gambling.
I'm always
Just so much talking over each other.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy.
I wasn't really too interested in this movie when it first came out.
Mm-hmm.
I just know that Jesse's talks about it quite a bit. And so when Albert picked it then,
Yeah, I think so.
You
we
still weren't
just-
that interested.
Yeah, I just wasn't that interested. Yeah.
Yeah.
Adam Sandler is like not a bad actor. It's just he's not my.
He's not a good actor. He's not.
He's like in the middle ground.
He plays the same character pretty much.
Yeah. Like there are movies where he does really well in. Thinking of like The Longest Yard.
Mm-hmm.
There's another movie that was on Netflix that I recently watched, the basketball one as well. It had basketball in it. Let me look up the title real quick. But he did really good in that, a more serious role.
Yeah.
I like him in Click as well. Have you seen it?
Yeah, but in those movies, I felt like he's just Adam Sandler in every movie.
I mean, I feel
Hustle.
Hustle,
Hustle.
yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie.
I think I have.
Yeah.
But I feel like he does a mix of the same character, but I feel more elevated.
Maybe. Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I take that movie more seriously, more emotionally as well.
Click.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I agree.
Like
I-
more than straight comedy, like Happy Gilmore.
It
Yeah.
definitely has the highs and lows.
Yeah.
I don't know. This is like the only movie that I can really take seriously from Adam Sandler that I've
Mhm.
seen. But I've mostly seen his older, late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s stuff. So
Right.
big Mr. Deeds is probably pretty.
Yeah.
That one's good, but still, it's Adam Sandler, and I feel like he's typecasted himself, or someone has done that for him. And
No, I mean himself, because he produces a lot of his own stuff.
Yeah.
Big Daddy and
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. So when I'd seen this trailer for this movie, and he's not joking around,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, oh, this is interesting because I've never seen him like this before.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what caught my attention.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and get into the introduction stuff.
Yeah.
It's directed by Benny and Josh Safdie. Don't think it had a tagline. It had a budget estimated at $19 million. Box office worldwide of $50 million. A release date of December 15th, 2019. Runtime of 2 hours and 15 minutes as well.
Yeah, that was weird.
Rated R. It used to be on Netflix, Netflix.
Yeah.
But I
I think we barely missed it.
You
probably.
think so?
I remember seeing it like not that long ago.
Yep.
Yeah.
But yeah, we watched it elsewhere. I watched it on YouTube. I just rented it.
Amazon.
Yeah.
Add credit.
I pretty much, if I suggest a movie, I own it physically.
Yeah.
Or on Vudu. So. Yeah.
Or in theaters.
Or in theaters. I own the theater.
5 years ago.
I've been hearing a lot of good things about Sinners.
Me too. I want to watch it.
Sinners?
Yeah.
It's a Michael B. Jordan movie. It's like it has horror aspects to it, I think.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've
So-
seen a trailer for it.
We have, for sure.
Yeah.
They've been doing a lot of marketing.
You want to see it?
I've been hearing good things about it. I'm willing to see it.
A horror movie in theaters?
Yeah.
What other horror movies have we seen in theaters besides
It.
It 2? Right?
Yeah, I've also seen.
Oh, horror stories, scary stories to tell in
yeah.
the dark.
I also saw another one. I forgot what it was called. It was like,
I mean, Nope is kind of like a thriller-ish.
no, I wouldn't really call it horror.
Okay.
Has horror aspects.
Yeah.
There was another one I saw with Desiree. It was about like a family that owned a board game company, and the wife had to survive the entire night without getting killed.
Hmm.
I forgot what it was called though.
Monopoly Death.
Monopoly Dead.
Making up names now. All right. Yeah. We could do that next week.
Ouija squeegee board.
Sinners.
Sinners.
Yeah.
For next time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did it come out like this past week or
2 weeks ago, I think.
Oh, okay, that's pretty new.
Yeah. It should be in theaters still.
Yeah.
It came out April 18th. So
Oh.
it's almost been
1 week.
okay.
Yeah. Today's the 25th.
26th.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So yeah,
All right.
a week and a day.
All right. So we still got time in theaters.
Yeah.
So that's it. 6-word summary of the movie. Albert has his.
How not to gamble with life.
Mine is playing the game can cost everything.
Mm-hmm.
The drug of adrenaline is deadly. Yeah, it's just crazy. This movie.
Yeah.
He's just non-stop.
Yeah,
he
he's
never learns his
sick. He's sick
lesson.
in his own way. He's addicted in his own way.
Yeah.
Yeah. He keeps taking chances like that he shouldn't be taking. And it eventually costs him.
Oh yeah, it cost him dearly.
We'll talk about it later.
Yeah.
Okay, let's rate it out of 10 opals.
10 opals.
Ooh. I think this is a. I'm giving this a 9 for now.
He's pretty high on both
Yeah,
of these movies.
I like this movie a lot. It's like the way it made me feel, like, which I'm assuming it wants people to feel. Like
Yeah.
it was intense. I liked it a lot.
Yeah, the first time was probably a 9 for me as well, but this time around, I kind of know the beats of the story,
Mhm.
and it's not as powerful. I'll probably give it like a 7 on a rewatch.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was a little bit lower. More like a 6 to me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just like, I don't really care for the thrill
Yeah.
of what he's going through. Yeah.
Do you bet on sporting
No,
events?
no,
Not at
no.
all? Okay.
It's interesting, but I don't think it's all like it's not worth the
Yeah.
gamble.
Yeah. Gambling, whoever's collecting the money is who wins, not the people winning.
And the way he's gambling, I don't know. Like,
Yeah.
it's very, to me, from like knowing of that playoff series with the Celtics and Sixers, and I just don't see how he would be making that much money on what he's gambling.
Yeah.
The odds that he was given or taking
Yeah.
with the bets that he was putting on.
Mm-hmm. Maybe that's just like a me thing.
Yeah.
Not really knowing too much about gambling in general, but
Right.
like
Yeah.
tip off, yeah, I could see how that could like earn some, like that's a 50-50 shot.
Yeah.
But then with like
I mean, how much do you know about sports gambling?
enough,
Oh, okay.
I feel like enough.
Yeah.
The stat line for KG seemed a little low too. I think it was like set at 28 or something.
Yeah.
What does that
Total-
mean?
like he had to get 28 total points and rebounds combined. That's pretty low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just seems that low. It seems low to me, but
Yeah. What was other? I don't know the sports lingo. So he had tip off, and there was other things. Stat line. Was there other things that you
Rebound.
remember? Rebounds.
so the stat line was like I forgot what the number was exactly. I think it was 26 or 20.
You had to get 26 things.
26 of like total points and rebounds.
Yeah.
So like if he had 16 points and 10 rebounds, that's 26. So
Yeah.
he got that number.
Yeah.
You know? But I think
Yeah.
he bet the over, so he would have to go over the 26.
Yeah.
Whereas like if you bet the under, like he has to have less than that number.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you had to win those combination of all that stuff.
Yeah,
to-
And it's a parlay,
accumulate.
so it's a parlay, so that means that like each part has to happen for him to win.
That all.
the
Yeah.
the whole bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's all or nothing.
All or nothing. Okay.
With those odds.
Yeah. I don't know Kevin
Garnett.
Is he like a really good player or is he like a pretty good?
At the time of this, like the series, he was pretty old. Like
Like 36.
I don't know if he was that old. He was definitely like past his prime.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
trying to remember the interview
For
at the time.
sure. But like on that team specifically, he was one of the main players.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so you would expect some of these bets to be a little bit higher based on
Mm-hmm.
his actual performance in at that time in real
Yeah.
life.
I could just be wrong. Let me know in the comments. Probably just wrong. And then
Yeah.
they had to win the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that difficult.
It seemed like a low scoring game too. Like it was.
At that time, like
Yeah.
they were pretty low scoring.
Yeah, they were like both
At
under
that time there
like,
was
Yeah.
80 something to 70 something.
It was it was like 2000 and I think
12 or
yeah, I think it was 2012.
yeah.
Yeah. So what's happened since then that games score more points?
More teams are focused on like 3 points. So most teams either want like a 3-point shot because it's worth more,
Yeah.
or they want a layup because it's an easier shot. Like
Yeah.
the whole mid-range game is like not as prevalent. That's why the Suns get ridiculed a lot.
Yeah.
And then because of that, more teams shoot more threes. So like the Boston Celtics nowadays average like 43s a game attempted, whereas like previously it was like 20 was a lot of threes,
Yeah.
and it was frowned upon.
Interesting.
Yeah, the game's evolved a lot in
Yeah.
the past 10 years.
Strategy, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Trying to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Now is crazy. Speed dueling, like
No, thank you.
no, thank you.
No,
That's
thank-
crazy. What's a speed dueling card versus a regular card? Like, what is this?
But yeah, so the game was low scoring, but at that time it was pretty typical.
Okay.
I don't even know if I can make a 3-pointer right now. Definitely not
With
my
enough
first
tries. Yeah, with enough tries, I'm
shot.
sure.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking up that game for reference,
Hmm.
Okay.
just to.
Okay, should we try whatever snack this is then?
Yeah, let's do it.
What is a snack?
It's a fiery nacho.
Fiery nacho. Am I gonna feel this later?
Maybe.
with only one or two, I don't think you're gonna. I think you'll be fine.
Zach's Mighty Roll Tortilla Chips.
Ooh.
Fiery nacho flavor. Heat loading, heat loading, heat loading. That's what it says at the bottom of the bag.
I see. And there's a
Little-
cool ear of corn with sunglasses and some weights.
Yeah, or a barbell.
Yeah.
Overhead corn press.
Yeah.
Is this a video game? Like, aimed towards video game people? It says open the start, game loading.
It feels like it.
I had no
There's
idea. I just found it
pixelation.
at Fry's and
Found it at
interests
Fry's.
me.
Interesting. It was like code right
Yeah.
here on the
Pixelated
side.
fire.
Yeah, this is I want to know the history of this this bag.
The branding.
Oh, we gotta hurry up and eat this bag. It's gonna be bad in July.
I don't think there's a lot. That's a lot of time to eat a bag of chips. Thank you.
I'm only gonna take one.
Yeah, I just want one too.
I only need one to decide if I like it or not. I was gonna bring. Have you guys had buffalo flavored Cheez-Its?
No, I haven't.
Nope.
No.
Nope.
They're very interesting.
So you've had them?
Yes.
Okay.
I had them one time at work when I used to work at Amazon, and I didn't eat them that day, so I gave them to my manager at the time. She was like, "He's dying."
You
Down the
okay?
wrong pipe.
Yeah. No, it was just unexpected, like tartness.
Yeah. So I gave her my buffalo Cheez-Its. She was like, "I hate you so much. If these ever go out of stock or
Yeah.
that if they're seasonal, I'm gonna hate you so much." Introduce me to these because she liked them that much.
These are like a 3 to me. Like
Yeah.
something about the flavor isn't good, but it's good at the same time, and I like the spice.
For some reason, it hits. Like the spiciness hits right at the top of the back of my throat, and it just irritates it, and it makes me want to cough.
Just weak.
Mine is like the bottom right of my throat. Not kidding.
Yeah.
But it does hit the back of the throat.
Uh-huh.
For whatever reason, it just either it takes a while to activate, so by the time you swallow it, the heat is at the back of your throat. I don't know, or maybe the flesh at your back of your throat is different from the roof of your mouth and stuff like that. More fleshier.
Yeah. But I like the taste though.
What?
Nothing.
This is a 2. This is not great.
3.
I'd rather drink my my sweet coffee kissed lip John water right now.
You're so weird.
I'm gonna have more popcorn.
Yeah, the popcorn will flush out the flavor. Did you find the game yet?
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the entire.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking at the entire series.
Okay.
That like series.
Yeah. It's always interesting to see a actor who is known for a specific type of role, whether it be they're known for more serious roles and they come
Mhm.
and they do a comedy, or Adam Sandler in this case where he's a comedian for the most part, and borderline spoof movies coming over to this type of
Drama.
crazy drama
Yeah.
involving drugs. Is it drugs? A little bit, not a lot.
It's not the focus of the movie.
Not focused, but just like this and
Just gambling addiction.
gambling addiction. Yeah,
Yeah.
And the situations that he puts himself in.
Mm-hmm.
Not only is he gambling with money, but he's gambling with his marriage, with another woman. Like every aspect of his life, he's gambling something, and you think at the very end, spoiler alert, that he's gonna actually win. He has won.
Yep.
And you think he's gonna finally like, okay, this is the final stone that he's flipped, and he's gonna maybe he's just gonna tone it down,
Nope.
stop it, and he doesn't. Get
I was
to that
not going to
point.
believe it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man, I couldn't live with this amount of stress in my life. Yeah. It's just too much. You're gambling multiple times of your house, especially at that time.
Yeah.
Even now, it's multiple times of your house, and losing, winning, pawning off jewelry from people, necklaces, like, and he never got that necklace back for the weekend for that guy. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh man, there's the weekends in here.
Yep.
Basketball player Kevin Garnett. I don't know why I said it like that.
Got to give him his full title.
Yeah,
Yeah, 'cause
professional basketball player.
Yeah.
His degree.
His degree. But there's like so many just hidden gems of actors in here and just celebrities of other sorts.
Yeah.
And like, wow, that's crazy. How many movies is The Weeknd in? Like, I don't know. It's probably like
One is more surprising to me already. So.
Love Hurts had the football player, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like it's cool to see people cross over from other medium, whether it's sports or I don't know, TikTok or YouTube, and
Yeah.
they come in and they have a movie role. It's cool to see that kind of like interaction right there. But
Mm-hmm.
I don't really follow TikTok enough to kind of know.
Yeah, like B and C celebrities from like YouTube and TikTok, Instagram going
Yeah.
into
Mainstream media,
Hollywood. Yeah. Like wrestlers going into Hollywood. Pretty
Yeah.
common trope now.
Yeah. John
think-
Cena, The Rock.
Yeah, I think Free Guy had a decent amount of YouTubers and online
Yeah.
celebrities go into that movie as cameos and stuff.
That's with Ryan Reynolds. Okay, there's another movie called The Free Guy or Free Guy, and it kind of mixes me up.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't watch the movie. Did you watch the movie?
Mm-mm. I just know about it.
Oh, okay. Did you watch Free Guy?
No, just know about it.
It's a video game style movie.
Yeah.
Yeah. There might be some humor we like in there. Maybe.
You think there's a chicken jockey?
There's a chicken jockey?
Sorry.
John's Minecraft movie. It
That
is
I
mine.
refuse to watch.
I'm not watching it either.
I'm not watching.
I just know the memes.
Yeah.
I didn't even know
I
what a
just
chicken
know the
jockey
memes.
is. It's a zombie riding a chicken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Baby zombie riding a chicken.
This movie Minecraft has like weird Morbius level of just weirdness to it.
But it's even
Excited.
better than Morbius because people are actually watching it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Morbius was so memed, the executives thought people do want to watch it again, so they re-released,
Re-released
it. And then
it. It
still
didn't make
again, nobody watched it again.
That's hilarious.
Anyway, let me go ahead and get into these characters.
Okay.
You have Adam Sandler playing Howard Ratner. Idina Menzel playing Dina Ratner. Julia Fox playing Julia De Fiori. That was his side chick
Yeah.
that he loved so much.
Yeah, right.
Lakeith Stanfield playing Damani.
Who?
Kevin.
Is he known for other things?
He's pretty popular.
Is-
He's in
is
Knives
in,
Out.
He's in Knives Out. Okay.
He's
Man.
also in Get Out.
He's in Get Out, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he is pretty popular.
But he's always more of like a side character.
He did a really good job in this movie. Really
Yeah.
good job.
Mm-hmm.
He does a good job in everything he is in, but he's super like menacing in this movie. I'm like, I don't want to be next to this guy.
Yeah,
I
he's
feel
real
like-
standout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he would definitely beat me up.
Kevin Garnett playing KG. Keith William Richards playing Phil, who was the thug that shot him at the end.
Yeah.
Spoiler. Eric Bogosian playing Arno, who was his cousin that was the debt collector. So
Yeah.
Is it his cousin or like brother-in-law?
I thought it was cousin.
Okay.
It is related.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're related.
Yeah.
in
Okay,
some
somehow.
capacity.
In some capacity.
Yeah, that was surprising to me. I didn't know. I didn't expect that to happen.
Yeah.
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 Which part?
That he just shows up at the dinner table.
Oh, yeah.
He's just looking mean dogging.
Yeah.
Him the whole time.
Yep.
I mean, hindsight being 2020, they kind of like foreshadow it with
Right.
how like he talks to Arno when he gets
Yeah.
kidnapped.
Like
and
I felt there was some kind of relationship there. I just wasn't sure yet until
he
there
just
was
shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
During Passover.
Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and talk about the movie. Likes, dislikes, everything in between.
Nicole watched this first part like maybe like 45 minutes. It's just
Bless you.
I don't know what her thoughts on it, but when he's in the closet texting his side chick, it's like, why is he such a creep? I'm like, that's his girlfriend, lover, but it's
Mistress.
just- yeah, I'm like,
Yeah.
he's just a creepy guy. This whole movie, like, there's not anything that's in his character. Like, that's why.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he's not doing it in a malicious way. It's
No.
a joking way.
it's a joking way. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. He says, "Oh yeah, he's on a bridge or whatever." So he,
Right.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't consider him a creep in the movie. He's
No, he just
yeah.
in any other circumstance, this would be kind of weird. But
Mhm.
this is they're intimate in ways that this
Right.
is acceptable.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the highs and lows. It's not. There's not even lows in this movie. It's just like teetering at the very top of like redlining this whole time. And
Yeah.
like, can I just catch my breath for just 2 seconds? Because I feel like stretch for this long is not
Yeah.
good.
I think time wise, like there's only like maybe a week and a half that passes by during the movie, and it's so stressful the whole time. I
Yeah.
can't imagine living like that in general.
Everything he gets is traded to get money to put down on something else.
Yeah.
I'm like, please just hold on to this ring. don't pawn this ring off. Like, man.
I don't remember seeing him pawn the ring off, which is, I feel like there's a gap in my knowledge right there. Like, I know that he pawned it off because he goes back and gets
Yeah.
it, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like before you watched it?
no,
Oh, no.
just in general. Like,
Oh.
I missed the part where he
He
pawns it
initially
off, yeah.
pawns it off. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think literally after he gives the opal to Kevin Garnett,
Yep.
he just goes boom to
Pawn
another
shop.
pawn shop, and then he just like, here, this is Kevin Garnett's ring, blah blah blah, 2008. He says, these are half. I forgot what they call them, not full
Cut
cut
or
He
single cut.
says, see this picture right here? Yeah. We trust you, but we're just telling you how much it's worth, and he's like, oh man, just stop it. It's
His
cut-
whole thing was, this opal's gonna make me back my
yeah.
And then he even gambled with that, where he had his other
He had a relative
bet
yeah.
on it. Yeah.
An uncle or cousin or something bet, and he loses.
Well, they win it.
Yeah, they win it. So like,
Yeah, but
yeah.
they win it, but they also lose it, and he ends up selling it for less than. So he still loses 15 grand in this bet, but like, man, did he even have the money to give to? He probably didn't. Honestly, to give to his family member, he had to get that money from
it wasn't
Kevin
enough,
Garnett.
but
Yeah.
it was gonna be enough to like kind of hold him over.
Yeah, and that's probably how all his relationships are, just barely holding over so they don't collect,
Yep.
except for this one,
Arno.
yeah, Arno. Is it Arno that's collecting, or is it the other
Arno.
people? Oh,
He hires the other people to like
yeah,
bother him and like thug it out. Yeah.
yeah. That's crazy.
Follow him.
Yeah,
Figure out where his money is.
And that was obviously a big mistake by Arno too, because these are not good people.
Yeah.
And like, even after he
he has the means to pay them at that point.
mhm.
He literally just has to go and get the money to collect them, and he could pay off them and probably a little. I don't know if he'll ever give extra, but maybe just enough to like get him off the back. But
All right.
he's gonna be borrowing from them soon again from his cousin. It's just a non-stop cycle.
Mhm.
Cycle, not psycho. Cycle.
He is a psycho.
But he
too.
is a psycho. Yeah.
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 But yeah, that's why I don't
And
believe.
he may
that- yeah.
he may have
Yeah.
never even had intentions to use that money to pay Arno. Like,
Yeah.
he could have just been like, "Look, see, I won the bet. I'm gonna pay you now.
I'm gonna
like,
pay you. Come back
everything's
tomorrow.
good." Yeah, and then just never
Exactly.
pay him.
Yeah.
Cause
or
seems
bet
like
again.
That, yeah, he seems like that type of person.
Yeah,
Like,
for sure. His history has shown that
yeah,
he's not trustworthy.
I mean, like right in front of KG, he makes another bet with KG's the money he gets from him.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh man.
trying to hype up KG, but also hyping himself up.
Yeah. He's trying to play every angle to win money, and he's
Yeah.
losing in so many angles. It's crazy.
Just thinking of the mental gymnastics of, it's like, this is how I win. This is how you win and have your Russian life. This is how I do it.
Yeah.
Trying to, pass off paying the Ethiopians a certain amount of money, even though it's worth what he thinks is $1 million,
Yeah. Yeah.
justify in his mind.
Yeah. It's crazy what value we give to certain items. Literally, rings are shaped metal and rocks.
Yeah.
And the craftsmanship and the material, diamonds or whatever. But then we explode the price, and then it's just weird how economics work, how
It's
money
consumerism
works,
and-
consumerism.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's- I don't know. This ring literally was like $40, but it
I mean, you can say that about anything, about plastic and
Funko
mold
Pops, like
mold it into the shape of a thing that you like.
Yeah.
Yeah, he literally just says Funko Pop.
Yeah.
Funko Pops. Yeah,
I know.
literally $11 original sell price. They go for a couple $100. Like,
Right.
that's crazy. Like Pokemon cards, like
Paper.
paper and
Yeah.
ink and
Yeah.
plastic, silver, and thousands of dollars.
Yeah.
$25,000 on a Charizard card. That's crazy.
Only if you get involved.
Huh?
Only if you get involved.
Yeah.
Charmander's worthless.
Charmander's worthless.
I don't give a damn.
I heard that I don't know if this is true. I have to look it up. But the mafia used to deal with Pokemon cards, not deal in, but deal
Yeah.
with Pokemon cards.
I mean, yeah, there's still value in it, so
Yeah.
I'm sure I'm not that surprised.
Yeah, that's weird. See some guy with a fedora and a black suit, and he has a
Hey,
Charizard.
where's my money?
Where's my
Where's-
Charizard?
Where's my money at? And he gives him a Charizard card.
All right.
This is the face.
This is good.
yeah.
This is good shit right now.
Yeah.
Do you have the Charmander?
I
Like-
actually want the whole set. Do you have the Charmander?
Like I could believe them arguing over what's the better grader system versus like PSA versus something else.
Yeah. Yeah.
this wasn't the proper grade. Take it back.
I don't know if you're New York or what you're trying to do.
I don't know what I'm trying to do either.
South Phoenix.
South Phoenix Mafia member. I don't know. What did it sound like?
I don't even know. I'm trying to think.
His own brand.
It almost
Yeah.
sounded like not quite Count Dracula, but something something similar.
In my mind, my accents are good.
My accents are terrible, so that's okay. So it makes them good though.
Yeah.
But yeah, I did not expect the movie to be adjacent to sports or to basketball. So
Yeah.
that was a fun twist.
Yeah.
Like I knew it was about money and the jewelry business, but it wasn't really that much about the jewelry business. It was about relationships and how relationships, building along relationships to do business.
Yeah. Yeah. Who's his wife? Did you name his wife? And
Dina,
she seems familiar.
or the
She,
actress's name,
the actress that plays his wife. I feel like I've
Adina
seen her-
Menzel.
Yeah.
She sings Frozen.
Oh, she sings Frozen.
Let it go.
Really?
Adina Menzel,
Huh. I did not know that.
Broadway singer mostly.
Is she? Okay. Yeah, I feel like she's in. I wanted to say she was in a Transformers movie, but I don't think so.
Are you looking it up, John?
Mm,
Oh,
I thought that's what he was doing the whole
you brought your phone up for something.
I'm just texting.
Oh, okay, fine.
Sorry.
No, you're okay.
What did you think about her?
I don't know, man. I feel like we've seen her in some big project recently.
Maybe
The past-
Eternals or some trash.
Eternals.
I don't know.
Salma Hayek was Adam Sandler's wife in a couple of movies, right?
Mm-hmm.
The grown-ups, right?
Grown-Ups, and then Spanglish, something like
I think
that.
maybe, yeah.
Yeah. How does he get all these beautiful women to be his wife in the movies?
Money.
Money.
Yeah, crazy, right?
It's crazy what people will do for money. I'll kiss Adam Sandler for $50,000. Not kidding. Would you? 50,000?
I mean, yeah.
Tongue and everything?
Uh, maybe a little bit more for that.
A little bit more. What's your price for French
tongue?
kissing Adam Sandler?
Per tongue.
For tongue.
She's been. Yeah, Dina Menzel's been in a decent amount of movies now.
Yeah, what
Yeah.
is something recent we've seen possibly?
Let's see. She was in Beowulf. Have you ever watched that?
I haven't seen that. Have you?
Enchanted.
Enchanted. How early? How late?
That's what. So she was in movies since 2001.
Okay.
But lesser roles. I think one of the bigger movies that I've heard of was Beowulf. That's
Yeah.
2007.
Yeah.
Enchanted in 2007, and then 2013 was Frozen. She's Elsa.
Oh, she is Elsa as well?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I did not know that. Huh. I feel like I've seen her other places.
She's been in a lot of things recently, and then he named a bunch of stuff that's
Older?
Well, I mean, the recent stuff we don't know.
wicked.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
She
yeah,
was
she's
in
in
she's in Wicked?
Wicked and some other like movies I've never heard
She's
of.
in Frozen 3,
Yeah.
When's that coming out?
2027.
That's in 2 years.
It seems like she's in a lot of Disney movies.
Really?
Yeah. Because the other ones are Cinderella and Disenchanted, which were 22 and 21.
Yeah. But I did watch the live action Cinderella.
Yeah. I didn't know they had a live action Cinderella.
Neither did I.
When did that come out? Like 22, 21? One of those? Or
Mhm.
yeah?
21. What I feel like we were talking about something earlier that I wanted to look up. Oh well. Think about it. I'll think about it.
Is it
movie?
about an actor?
Like an
actress?
actor or movie or something.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Let's
Yeah.
just talk about Uncut Gems.
Yeah.
But yeah, the dialogue makes me almost think of Quentin Tarantino style, where characters kind of talk over each other. The
Yeah.
chaos of a dialogue in kind of a more rushed scene with Quentin Tarantino, but this happens pretty often in this movie.
Yeah.
A lot of over talking, just
Shouting.
kind of represent the chaos of New York and this business,
Yeah.
his life in general. Like, he rarely has quiet moments where he's patient enough to, or calm enough to let somebody talk, and then he takes his turn.
Yeah.
But so often he's over talking or wants to yell to be the command of the conversation.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about just how crazy this.
Yeah, I like it. I like it so much. The stress of it.
Yeah. I think I liked it better in 2019,
Yeah.
but now I'm just like, I don't know if I can do movies like this anymore. Maybe one time for a movie, but just coming back to watch it, I'm like, either more sensitive now, sensitive to it now than I was back then,
All right.
or
You're not on an adrenaline high anymore.
yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe as you get older, you need less adrenaline to, I don't know, push you over the edge of your heart limit. I don't know, something. I also was exercising while watching this movie too, so
Okay.
maybe double the.
This time?
Yeah, this
Oh.
time. Not in the theater.
Oh, you saw it in theater.
I saw it in theaters. Yeah. The first time I watched it in theaters, and I watched it in my living room this time around.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, maybe don't exercise where you watch intense movies. Maybe it amplifies the effect. I don't know.
I mean, maybe it helps. Maybe that's what you want.
Maybe. I guess.
Maybe if you didn't exercise, it wouldn't have amped you up as much.
Maybe.
Wait, it would amp you up more.
Maybe
if
more.
You didn't,
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah.
Because it kicks that adrenaline for you instead.
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know. For me, it just doesn't really do it for me. Like, I think it's a pretty fun movie, and definitely if you get a chance to watch it, you should watch it. But I I don't I don't. It doesn't make me feel anything like you guys talk about. Like, I don't feel stressed for his character. I don't. I look at his character as like, man, this guy's an idiot.
He's an idiot. Yeah.
Like he's just gambling for no reason other than to like win big. And the only time I ever like felt bad for him was the first time when he bets on the game and he thought he won.
Yep.
Oh,
But then
yeah.
he found out that his cousin canceled it.
Yeah.
Yep. The bet
Yeah.
took the money.
Yeah. I will say, like, I didn't really expect the ending. Like, I really like the interaction with him and KG, like, trying to figure out why are you messing with me, man? Like,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
put me through this whole thing when you could have just sold it. He probably could have sold it to KG for more if he just sold it to him originally.
Yeah.
Right.
And he just kept telling him, no, it's worth more than this. It's worth more than this.
Right. Never
And-
got his own appraiser.
Never got his own appraiser because he didn't have enough time. He just wanted to like win big, win quick, and then KG just ends up paying him less than what
Yeah.
it originally was. He then takes 10,000 to send the girl on the helicopter to the what is it?
Casino.
The casino, yeah, I
Yeah.
forgot what it's
Yeah.
called, and just to place the rest of the money on the game.
Yeah.
And like the whole time he's sitting there watching and like taunting these guys that he locked and
Yep.
didn't expect any consequences is kind of crazy. Like,
Yeah.
because as soon as the guy's like gets out, he's like, oh yeah, good for you, bang, and he's done.
Yeah.
Like, didn't
Yeah.
see a penny of it.
Yeah.
Just the adrenaline of winning.
Yeah.
His cousin dies too at that point.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
mean, it's his cousin's fault in the first place for
Intervening as much as he did.
and
Or
he's
yeah.
hiring these thugs, like knowing that they're not good people, and then like, what the fuck you expect them to do? Like,
Yeah.
Right. The guy
Yeah.
tells you not to move, and then he moves and gets to the door to try to
Yeah.
get out.
He does like two things at the second attempt he gets shot, but
Yeah.
who plays the mercenary? I'm gonna look him up.
Keith Williams
Keith Williams
Richards. Sorry. I feel like he's a prototypical bad guy as well. He's literally the first person that popped up when I typed Keith.
He was born April 11th. Happy late birthday.
Happy birthday.
He's only been in 19 projects apparently. I think his first actual movie was Uncut Gems. I feel like he looks like some people. He's in Night Cafe in
Oh, nice.
2023, Pony Boy in 2024. Not a lot, honestly.
Nope.
Huh. He's another guy I feel like he just looks like a grizzled actor that's been in a lot of stuff. What is Dirty Fingernails?
To be announced. No idea.
Huh.
I'm looking at the trailer for this movie called Ephus that he's in. It's a baseball movie. That's
It's a
why-
baseball movie?
Oh, okay.
Is it something you might enjoy?
I don't know. We'll have to rewatch the trailer right here, the volume later.
Yeah.
And I don't know, just because like I can see this movie giving other people like a rush
Mhm.
and investing themselves in it, just because like especially people that enjoy gambling,
Yeah,
like you could
maybe.
definitely give them that rush. But for me, like I don't know, it doesn't do it for me.
You're not a daredevil. You're not a gambler in any sense of the word.
Yeah, I'm a clean goody two shoes.
I just
Yeah.
like the pressure of the
Yeah.
situation.
Do video games give you an adrenaline rush or something? Do you feel what What do you get out of video games?
Depends on the video game.
Yeah.
If it's like competitive video games, it gives me that like that feel from when I used
Endorphins.
to, yeah,
Yeah.
I used to play sports.
Yeah.
Like having something to compete in, so it definitely satisfies like that. But then like if it's like RPGs or games that like we play together, it's just more
Casual fun.
casual fun. Yeah.
Socialize.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we still haven't played what's that talking Canadian head talking?
Repo.
Repo, we haven't played that.
We haven't played Trials or Outlast Trials.
We'll play some Repo tonight. We'll play some Repo tonight when I get back from my sisters. If you guys are up for it,
Yep.
I'll jump on.
Okay.
Play like an hour or two.
You let us know.
Yeah, I'll let you know. We'll play some Repo.
I feel like I've heard this quite a bit.
Have I? I don't think I've actually gave you a date. Like
You said
maybe
we'll
I
play.
have.
We'll play. We'll play. Or last time you said we'll play tonight if I get on. Like,
We'll
okay.
an hour or two tonight. We'll play. We'll
Okay.
play. I'll tell Nicole we gotta be home by a certain time, and then we can play some Repo.
Okay.
Yeah, she'll probably join us. Yeah, I need to use my computer for something other than editing podcast.
Literally, it's just a dust collector on any other day.
I used it for designing digital stuff for the baby shower, but
That's good.
it definitely can't handle stuff it used to. I used to handle like 6x6 feet images for Spider-Man's, and it could barely handle the I designed something for the baby shower. It's about 6 feet by like 3 feet, and the pixel density I had to like, it's not as dense.
Mm-hmm.
Normally you want to be like 300, 150 minimum for printing out stuff for it to look not pixelated, and mine was at 72
Oh
PPI.
no.
But it'll turn out pretty good. They might have like some upscaling
Oh, okay.
software or something,
Yeah,
but it
that's
turned
good.
out pretty good. So, yeah, it's been a while since I did anything digitally art. So
Yeah.
every chance I can get to practice, I try to do that.
Mm-hmm.
What?
You should have done it more often.
Well, if you stood naked for me, I would do it more.
No. Why would you say that?
To give him an excuse not to do it.
Literally, yeah.
Oh, sorry. My beautiful mind at work. It's been a couple of months since I stood.
What do you not like about this movie?
I'm sorry, John.
I don't know. Been trying to think about it.
You think you need
Maybe
more
the
time?
maybe the only thing is it's a little too long.
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe some scenes could be cut out.
Yeah.
For sure.
I feel like we get enough of adrenaline in other scenes. They could cut out smaller stuff.
Yeah, like
I think towards the end, especially with the girlfriend, like we don't need to keep cutting back to her.
yeah,
They want to have some type of tension because,
like I guess to show him losing
Tension.
other stuff, including the
Yeah.
girlfriend,
yeah,
the mistress.
yeah.
I mean, I feel like some parts fall flat a little bit. Is his relationship with his kids?
yeah, yeah. But
Like, there's barely enough in there.
I think that's the whole point is
He
to
doesn't
show
really
that
have
he doesn't really.
Right.
Every time he's with them, he's going out to do something. He's gonna go see the
Right.
weekend, or he's gonna go see his mistress, or it's just his job
Right.
and his addiction is keeping him away from his. So I think it's intentional that he's
Yeah.
not there with them, so you don't see him a lot with them. Same
But
with
I feel like I want to feel that missing relationship more, or cut it out.
yeah. I think they barely include it just enough to make you realize that he's not a great person, so maybe something might happen to his family.
Right.
And just enough that if something did happen, you would still feel bad for them. Maybe not for him,
Right.
but for them because they have no choice. I don't know if maybe his wife knows, besides his cousin, knows like what type of people he's dealing with, what type of gambling how much money he's gambling.
She does not know.
I don't think so. Yeah.
No, she just knows, and there's
She
that.
knows that he has like a problem with
Problem.
gambling, probably.
Yeah, but
But she doesn't know that he's involved with bad people because of what.
the trunk and
Yeah.
Yeah.
At the end, she even says he was locked in a trunk. Maybe there's something. You
yeah,
know.
Right, but she
Yeah.
doesn't know.
yeah. No, I want his underwear too.
What a bad cousin. Both of them are bad cousins.
Yeah.
Don't they do that in Rush Hour?
Maybe.
They strip him naked and
Yes.
yeah, they
Yeah.
have to run through the streets.
Yeah.
So we're doing Sinners and Rush Hour. No, I'm kidding.
I just rewatched Rush Hour last week.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, he's ready to
It
go.
was on. It's on Netflix, or it's leaving soon. I think.
Is it
Mm.
leaving soon?
We can if you want. Yeah.
We need some more Jackie Chan in there.
We did say that at one point in time.
Yeah.
We can do one in theaters and
Yeah.
one not in theaters.
I was just feeling Rush Hour, so I watched it.
What do you not like about the movie to like bring it down?
It is a little bit long. I just think that there's certain movies and certain TV shows that I don't like watching certain activities because I feel like this guy's an idiot. Like, why am I watching this idiot do these things? Maybe it's I don't know, remind people that
You're also an idiot.
we're all
Oh.
idiots, but don't be this big of an idiot. I don't know. Like, I can't watch Shameless because some of the stuff that happens in that TV show and that I don't approve of, which it doesn't matter if I approve of something or not.
Doesn't make it bad.
It doesn't make it bad. Doesn't make it good. But it's I
So
don't like.
far, I'm a season in, and I think it's a little like overrated so far.
It's probably a little overrated. Yeah. But I don't like watching stuff that. Most of the time, I don't like watching stuff that I don't normally do,
Mm.
especially if it's criminal activity. If the main character is the bad guy, like if it's a good guy and the story is the good guy overcoming a bad guy, I think I like that perspective as opposed to, oh, this bad guy, you got to feel bad for him because he's
The protagonist is
Yeah.
bad.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah, so it's a good flip. It's refreshing. You get
Mhm.
the perspective of someone who's not good. Not
Putting things
ideal.
in such black and white, though, I feel like is why you probably would just not enjoy this movie as much because it's more so like a gray area. Like
Yeah,
he's definitely like he's not the best guy.
there's
but
a
he's not-
lot worse.
There's a lot worse people in this world. Like
Yeah,
he has an addiction, but
that doesn't make him a bad guy,
yeah,
but he puts himself in not great situations that
Mhm.
he probably should avoid.
he puts himself in bad situations with worse people.
Oh yeah,
Right.
for sure.
To feed his addiction.
Yeah. Oh man. Good thing I'm not addicted to anything like that. That's crazy.
Trying to pawn off fake Rolexes from a guy you got who's supposed to be your business partner.
Mm-hmm.
There's only 3 in here. Yeah, don't. He's literally giving out those watches just to like random people to like satisfy
Yeah.
like certain deals and stuff like that. But
Right.
How do you guys feel about the ending?
didn't see it coming.
Realistic.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of like, in a way, kind of a justice karmic kind of thing.
Yeah.
Like, stuff eventually catches up to you. You piss off the wrong people.
Yeah.
They
Definitely pissing them off a lot.
do something drastic. Yeah. Like, I was expecting a gun way sooner. So,
Yeah.
They kind of give like a hint of it too. Like,
right.
what are you gonna do with that? Put it away.
Right. This is bulletproof. I mean, yeah, that's just Chekhov's gun red flag. Like, okay, they're going to use the gun as soon as there's the opportunity.
Yeah.
That you see it.
I thought for some reason they were just gonna be like, all right, for us to not kill you, we need like double what we agreed on or something like that. Because
Right.
at that point he has the means to double it for sure or triple it. So I mean, he probably would have like
But
took
he
a
doesn't
lot more.
owe them money.
No, he owes the
He owes the cousin money.
cousin money, who's paying them.
Yeah.
But
In the
Yeah.
end, they don't get anything because they're still, like, they're robbing the place, but as they hinted with the, like, chisel or whatever he uses,
yeah,
the door's going to be locked anyways.
yeah,
They can still unlock it from the inside.
One of them, yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
But they don't know how to do that.
I mean, I
Probably
think
not.
they've been in there long enough. They can see that like Julia had a key fob to unlock it.
Maybe, but
No, the thing fell out. That's why they were locked in there.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe. I mean, I feel like
they showed that he was the only one that
right,
knew how to.
but I feel like they can get out. I don't think it matters that much.
I don't know. Maybe not. But you got to fix that door. Kevin
He-
Garnett's trying to come
he-
through. He didn't care. He couldn't even get an appraisal for.
He didn't have time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if he wasn't just all over the place doing bad stuff, he would have time to get it done. Focus, and you'd get some progress in your life. Adam Sandler's Howard guy.
Howard Ratner.
Howard Ratner.
Well, he was focused on betting money, so
Yeah. Yeah.
trying to get money to bet the money.
Oh man. Most gambling I've ever done was the Arizona lottery, and that was like 2 times.
I guess scratcher or
Scratcher,
lotto or
yeah,
something.
lotto
Scratcher
tickets.
when I was younger. That
Yeah.
was it.
Yeah.
Yep.
I won $2 or $4 from one of them. But that's probably the only money I'm ever gonna win.
I won enough to buy another scratcher, and so
Yeah.
I just bought another scratcher.
Yeah, until it's lost.
Yeah, like
Yeah. Overall, you're glad you liked it, or are you kind of like on the fence? Like,
Glad you watched it.
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, I was like,
You
I
glad
don't-
you
I
liked
really
it?
like it?
you glad you watched it, or
I'm glad we watched it. Yeah, it's just not my
cup
yeah.
of tea?
cup of tea.
I liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I like the pressure. It was fun.
yeah.
Under pressure.
Well, anything else to say about this movie?
I don't think so.
No.
Don't do bad things to worse people.
I mean, he's just so blind. He doesn't see it until it's too late,
Yeah.
or he doesn't even see it.
He doesn't care enough.
Yeah. Like he's using his sales and negotiation tactics to buy him time. To ask for forgiveness rather than permission.
Yeah.
So that's what I learned.
Don't ever get yourself in that situation.
Get addicted to good stuff like exercise and reading and stuff like that. Bettering yourself.
You're gonna see me reading 20 hours a day next.
Only getting 4 hours of sleep
Yep.
He's addicted to reading.
To read while doing everything else.
while driving.
Yep.
Reading a book.
Audiobooks.
Sorry, officer. Let me finish this sentence.
Jackson Pucks. Subscribe to us on. I'll let you finish the sentence. Subscribe to us on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, wherever you get your podcasts. Like, share, comment.
I wish I saw it sooner, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wish you saw it in theaters?
That or see it on Netflix when it was like with a Netflix subscription. Yeah.
This
What
has
is-
been.
What is your favorite Adam Sandler movie? You like his comedic roles, or you like this more serious role?
Virgin.
Yeah.
More serious.
Yeah.
Yeah. More emotional.
Yeah.
This has been the Legendary Sip Podcast. Enjoy us next time for Sinners.
Yeah.
Sinners.
Sinners.
Sinner, chicken dinner.
Will this be the sip we've been looking for?
Bye.
Bye. But yeah, I'm excited for Sinners.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been seeing good stuff about it too. You don't want to watch Minecraft?
No.